What is happening, good people of YouTube, and welcome to the Overly Gaming Project. In today's video, we are back in FIFA 21. This is the Youth Edition with Stevenage FC. And this is episode number 6. Alright, coming off of a crushing defeat at the hands of Grimsby Town, 7-1. We followed that up with a victory against the Tranmere Rovers. And then we just had a draw against Southend United, and we are ready today to take on our next opponent. We currently sit 19th on the table. Let's not waste any time. We are getting right into this match. It is the EFL League 2. It's Walsall, Stevenage. Let's go. All right, really no changes to the lineup. Dion up top. We got Miles in the cam role. Cordero's out left. Matlou's out right. Center defensive midfielder positions, it's Thomas Mazza and Perry. And our back line, D'Agostino on the left. Sarah and Hoffman holding down the middle. And Parker out on the right. In between the sticks, it's El Basir. And there's Walsall's bus. And there's Josh Gordon getting off the bus. Looks like he's scored some goals in the last few matches. We don't care about that. We care about this beautiful sunny day here. And man, great day for some football. Stevenage takes on Walsall. Let's go. Oh, here we go. We are back in the good graces of Burger King after a victory and a draw. And there's Dion, and he's ready to kick things off here. Center of the field, bright sunny day. Here's the kickoff. Let's go Stevenage. Try and beat the 4th place Walsall. Now Walsall. Trying to put something together. There's Kai Parker. Out playing defense. Walsall's putting it inside. Oh, there's a shot that comes in. And that goes above the goal. And take a look. Wow, that's a nice strike. El Basir jumps up. Doesn't need to save that one. It's just a bit outside. Now Walsall on the counterattack. Ball's over the top. Kai Parker once again too far inside. Now he's going to play some defense here. Try and hold him. Ball comes inside. Walsall's got players in there. D'Agostino makes a great defensive play. He's going to kick it up. It's Perry. Perry's got a ton of space. And he's got a runner. It's Dion holding steady. Don't go off sides. Oh man, slide tackle comes in. Dion gets the deflection. Oh, and then Walsall deflects it out of bounds again. Whew. Another corner for Stevenage. Ball's delivered in. Oh, Stevenage goes up. Dion heads it. It goes right out of bounds. Take another look. Bam. Comes right off the side of his face. Walsall's defender looks like he's in a ballet. Misses the ball. And the ball goes right out of bounds. Oh, and that's a play by Perry. Looks like that's going to be a foul. That's an ill-advised tackle from behind. The ref says, hey, you cut that shit out right now, pal. Write your name down in a book. Oh, boy, Perry looks pretty disappointed in himself. Take a look. Oh, he played the ball. And he says, ref, I played the ball. Son of a bitch. All right, free kick here for Walsall. And they're going to chip it in the box. Who's there? Walsall is able to get possession back into the box, deflected. Now Hoffman. Hoffman can't do anything with it. Oh man, shot comes in. El Basir makes a save. Wow. And we could not clear that ball for the life of us. Now Hoffman playing out from the back. It's Parker. Parker's taking up the side. He has got Matlou. That's a beautiful run by Matlou. Matlou's bringing it in the box. Matlou's going to... Oh, what a pass. Oh, no. Oh, a pass goes right in front of the keeper, and Dion just whiffs on it. Oh, God, that sucks. Take another look at this. Boom. Oh, God. Oh, Walsall just intimidated Dion. And he got flustered. The keeper started to come out. Dion crapped his pants and couldn't finish. And that's disappointing. D'Agostino, he's on it. Oh, and there's a shot coming in. That's a bad angle for that shot. And that player knows it. He put his hands over his face. Take a look at that shot. That was a pretty bad angle. And that goes right into the side net. And he's covering up his face. Smothering himself. He should. All right, coming into the box. Oh, look at that. Parker tries to make a play on the ball, and he does. Kai Parker. He has heard the whisperings of Johnny Davidson saying how unhappy he is with his performance. There's a ball in the box. Try to deflect it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Parker makes another defensive play. Makes another defensive play. We got to clear this ball out of here. Walsall still with the ball in the box. Oh, and Sarah comes up with a play. Loses possession. Walsall's got it at the top of the box again. This isn't looking good, but we are holding strong. D'Agostino, holy crap. D'Agostino putting pressure on, and that was a little dump-off pass, and that guy just blasted the ball right in the keeper. He said, look, enough of this playing around with the ball in the box. We got to put that shit in the back of the goal, and that's what he did. Take another look. Oh, a little dump-off pass. Oh, man, that was an absolute rocket. Oh, and El Basir had no chance at that. That was just blasted right into the back of the goal. Liridun Kaludra. What? You know what? I can't say her name, so you get off the field. All right. We are down 1-0, and we've got to come back from this. And the ref's going to blow his whistle. We're not going to have time to come back from it in the first half. And that is going to do it. Wow. Exciting first half. Only a couple shots, but what a battle in the midfield here. As Stevenage down 1-0 to Walsall at halftime. All right, Walsall kicking off here in the second half. And there's a takeaway by Perry. Now Hoffman. Hoffman's stutter step. Plays it out to Parker. Parker's going to play a beautiful through ball. It's Matlew. Matlew's going to cross it inside. Who's there? Miles whiffs on it. Oh, and DeYoung's there to put it in the back of the net. That is beautiful. Story of DeYoung's career so far. What the hell is he doing? Oh, no. He's crawling. Oh, man. Everybody's coming over. Give him a hug. Looks like somebody's biting him on the back of the neck. That's inappropriate. But that's all right. He scored a goal. Take another look. Matlew doing a great job out on the right. Miles, whoa! And DeYoung blasted right in the back of the net. Miles whiffs on that header. And once again, DeYoung just in the right place at the right time. And what a great free agent acquisition. And Johnny Davidson just said, yeah, that's right. Good acquisition. Andre DeYoung, that is his 6th goal in the league. Let's go, boys. All right, that was the equalizer. 1-1. Walsall's got possession now. What are they going to do? All right, throwing for Stevenage. D'Agostino plays it back up to Cordero. Cordero's going to stop. Take his time. Play it to Sarah. Oh, a great ball to Mazza. Oh, Mazza, great ball to Miles. Miles slows it up. He's going to play a ball to DeYoung. DeYoung takes a touch. Oh, my God. DeYoung gets absolutely murdered right outside the box. What is that? That's got to be a red card or a yellow card. We'll let the ref decide. Dan Scar. Oh, DeYoung's about to put a scar on his face by punching him. Look at that. Oh, there's a ball. Goes over the wall. And that's a great save by Walsall's keeper. A little chipper in there. And we are not able to put that in the back of the net, but that's okay. Oh, there's a ball. It's over the top. It's old McDonald. He had a farm. He also had a fast break. Here's Albasir coming out. Tries to make the save. Oh, and that's an easy goal. Oh, God. What the hell just happened? We got to take another look at that. Our defense tried to get way too aggressive, and that is not what we're built for. Oh, man, look at our fans saying, what the hell just happened? That's a free goal. Oh, man. And our defense just doesn't have the speed to keep up with the attackers of Walsall. And that guy just bloop right in the goal. Ah, crap. It's just, I don't even know what to say. Jack Nolan. He's got a pretty cool haircut. Too bad he's a dork. All right, yeah, sub Jack Nolan out. We don't want him scoring anymore. And bring on that guy. Okay, 2-1. Walsall has come back to regain the lead. Oh, now Matlew. Fast break on the wing. Beats his man. He's going to come into the box. Little chipper. Oh, my God. Miles whiffs on it again. Holy crap. I think somebody put some oil on the bottom of Miles' shoes. He is slipping all over the turf out there. Now Cordero out on the wing. D'Agostino's running. He's got a touch. Crosses inside. Who's there? Oh, it's Dion with the flying header. Holy crap. Oh, Dion. He should be in the circus. He's an acrobat. Look, oh, he is an acrobat. He's doing some flips. He's telling everybody, look, I used to be in the circus. Wow, what a great, great goal that was. Man, I'm going to have to start doing like goal of the week or goal of the month or something. But Dion, he's going to win all the awards. Look at that flying header. What an absolute stud this guy is. Oh boy, I know he's a free agent, but maybe he should be the scout future star here. Holy Jesus. And Johnny Davis says, damn, that's a beautiful goal. Man, Andre de Jong, second goal of the match, 7th goal in league. And that is an equalizer that we need. Come on, boys. 79th minute here. Can Stevenage hold on and at least come away with 1 point out of today's match? Perry with some space. Perry's going to play a beautiful ball wide. Oh, can we get there? No, it goes out of bounds. And I think that is just about going to do it for the match. Wow. Valiant effort there at the end by both sides. And come away with 1 point, which is okay against 4th place Walsall. That was a tough match. And we were able to hang in there. Dion, the hero of the match. Man of the match, definitely Andre de Jong once again, just proving his value there. And we might have to take a look at his contract and sign him long term. Normally in the Youth Edition series, when I have free agents, especially no-face free agents like de Jong, I tend to get rid of them. I don't play them much, and then I just get rid of them because I like the youth academy, the youth generated players, the scouted players that come back that have faces. But I'll tell you, I might change that rule right now. De Jong is an absolute stud. Matlew also had himself a day out on the right, and he had a couple of crosses in that were just beautiful. He's doing a great job for us. All right, and it looks like Peter Miles has officially reached the level where he can move to a cam, and we are definitely going to change his position. There we go. Peter Miles now officially a cam, so now we have to look at his growth. All right, and here's what we are going to do for Peter Miles. For his growth and his development plan, we are going to make him an advanced playmaker. It looks like these are the stats mostly that he needs to improve upon. We definitely need his stamina to come up. And then all of the categories in the passing column, he could use help with. So, and definitely his attacking position, we're going to increase his level on that. Looks like it's going to take him about 12 weeks to progress to the next rating level of a 68. But he's also going to advance naturally as he gets more playing time. So Peter Miles, advanced playmaker, is going to be his development plan. And if you guys have specific things that you want in a development plan, let me know in the comments below, and we will try and get that done. And now the moment we have all been waiting for, we have our youth squad reports back. Let's take a look and see what new talent is going to come into the squad. All right, taking a look at our current youth academy, all the 15-year-olds are still 15. The one 16-year-old that we had in the academy, that's Fabio Moretti, and his potential 53 to 67, that's not going to cut it. So we are going to let him go. We don't need him clogging up space in the youth academy, especially if he's not going to turn out to be anything special. So Fabio Moretti, sorry about your luck. Oh, bye-bye. All right, Valerio Mariani has brought us back 5 players, 3 of which are above the age of 15. Let's take a look at them. Ivan Messina, 46 to 62 overall, potential 56 to 76. Federico Santoro, 48 to 64 overall, 57 to 77 potential. And Giuseppe Villa, look at this guy, 45 to 59 overall, potential 75 to 94. That is awesome. We're going to bring these 3 players in, have a closer look, see which ones we're going to keep. And take a look at this 15-year-old, Carlo Diamico. Now his overall is 29 to 41, which is absolutely horrible. Potential 47 to 65. Again, horrible. I'm not even going to bother bringing some of these players into the youth academy because their numbers are just too bad. And we know he's never going to amount to anything. And he certainly isn't going to be a player that we need to put on our team. Same thing with Manuel Bernardi, 15 years old, overall 36 to 50, potential 56 to 78. Really not going to be anything special for us. And with the amount of players that we're going to be bringing in, we got to start being a little bit more selective. So Manuel Bernardi, not even going to bring him in. We're just going to reject him straight away. Dylan Baxter, back from England, and he has brought us 7 players. And let's take a look at the ones that are over the age of 15. All right, Nicholas Burnett, 16 years old. He's 40 to 54 overall rated, potential 61 to 83. And Harley Brooks. God, I love that name. Harley Brooks. He's a 44 to 62 overall rated, potential 64 to 88. Looks like he's some sort of left midfielder. We're going to bring him in the academy, have a closer look. 2 15-year-olds here that look really promising. It's Ronnie Hunt and James Pearson. We're going to put them in the academy too, so we can take a look at them as they get closer to the age of 16. And Jorn Klein, back from Germany, has brought us back what looks to be an absolute stud here. It looks like he might be a center midfielder, 6'1", Jacob Frank, 17 years old, overall 44 to 60. Look at that potential, 74 to 94. Boy, we're bringing him in the academy. He is definitely going to be one that we can put in the first team. All right, and it is time to send our scouts out again. And I apologize. In the last episode, I didn't even think about this. But if you guys have suggestions on where to send the scouts and what to look for, please let me know. Dylan Baxter is always going to be a scout that we have in England looking for any player. But Valerio Mariani and Jorn Klein are available to send wherever the hell we want them. So I'm going to take the liberty of picking where they're going to go for the next 3 months. But let me know in the comments. We'll start gathering up a list of where you want to send them, what you want them to look for. All right, Valerio Mariani, he is going to the good old US of A. And we're going to have him look for 3 months for physically strong players. I love scouting for physically strong players because you can get strikers, midfielders, definitely lots of defenders. But their physical stats are going to be a lot higher. And those are really hard to kind of train here in FIFA. At least it has been like that in the past. So physically strong players in the United States, Valerio Mariani, hopefully bring us back something good. And Jorn Klein, I think we know where he's gone. Norway. We need a big Norwegian player. And I've got ancestry from Norway, big Vikings. We're going to send him there for 3 months to look for a physically strong player. And maybe he can bring us back a Viking for the team. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, and now we are in the Youth Academy looking at the players that we brought in. And here is a rule for these Youth Academy series that I do. And you can have your own rules. You don't have to follow my rules. As we get a couple scouting reports back and we start filling up our team, we're going to have to really be selective as to the players that we bring in. And here's Ivan Messina. He's a 56 overall rated center defensive midfielder, which is really good for us. His potential, though, 56 to 76. He's not really going to shape into a player that has a decent rating once he grows. And I really don't want to spend a lot of time and energy developing the guy if he's only going to reach a high potential of 76, and we don't even know if he's going to get to that. So anyone that has a potential that is under 80, we are not going to bring in the first team right now unless we absolutely need bodies. And right now we're doing pretty good in that area. So Ivan Messina and players like him, we're just going to keep them floating around here and not pay too much attention to them, at least right now. The only change to that rule is if they have a name that's really cool or funny, or if it's somebody like Park that's on our team that we just changed to a striker. You know, the underdog story. We like those players. But that's the only exception. All right, Harley Brooks. Love his name. Love the fact that he's bald. He looks tough as hell. He's 57 overall rated left midfielder. His potential 64 to 88. That is pretty cool. He's only 5'8", but I don't care. His 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. His attacking work rate is high. I mean, this guy looks like he could come into the first team and make an immediate impact. So Harley Brooks, welcome to Stevenage. And Jacob Frank from Germany, 52 overall rated center midfielder. He's 6'1". Look at this potential, 74 to 94. Absolute stud right there. Only has 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, but that's okay. His potential is looking real good. So Jacob Frank, welcome to Stevenage. Let's give that guy a contract. And Giuseppe Villa from Italy. He is a cam, 49 rated, but that potential 75 to 94. That's pretty awesome. 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Work rates for attacking and defense is medium. But man, Giuseppe Villa, welcome to Stevenage. Let's give that guy a contract. All right, everybody else is 15 except for one player, and we're going to leave them here in the Youth Academy and watch them grow. If anybody turns 16, we will certainly have a closer look at him. And for right now, let's take a closer look at the players that we already have. All right, here's El Basir, our goalkeeper. He has already gone up 2 points to a 48 overall. That's pretty good. D'Agostino, we just brought him in. He's already up 1 to a 57 overall. There's Elias Serra, our center back. He's up 1 to a 56. And there's Levin Falke. He's up 1 to a 54. Kai Parker is up 1 to a 62 overall, and he actually has a status. And it's showing great potential. So he's somebody that definitely we're going to hold on to, although he has not been very impressive on the defensive side of things. And if we find a replacement for him, I have no problem selling off a player like this to bring in some cash. And there is Thomas Mazza. He is up 1 to a 60, and now he has a status, and he is showing great potential. And that is awesome. And here's something that I really have never seen before. It's a no-face free agent player that we brought in. He doesn't even have a 60 overall rating, but he already has a status that he has that special something. I had no idea. Dominic Yankov has that special something, and that is important to note. We haven't really been playing him. We're going to have to start working him into the first team. And here's Peter Miles, 67 overall. He's up 1, and his status, he has the potential to be special, and that is pretty cool for him. So you know he's going to end up being a really great player as he gets older. And here's Andre Dion. He's up 1 to a 61. Now, he does not have a status, which means his potential is probably going to be somewhere in the 70s. But we're still going to play him now because he is in excellent form. Augustin Cordero, up 1 to a 54. And we'll check back occasionally at these players, especially if they hit 60 overall rated. We'll see what their status is and keep an eye on them as they progress through this series. And Mason Park is now ready to change his position officially to a striker. Let's go ahead and do that. Mason Park, he's a striker. And look at that. Immediately, his overall went up to a 48. Unbelievable. And we are going to keep him as a balanced development plan. We need all of his stats to come up. Mason Park, wow. He just jumped up 12 points to a 48 overall. That is awesome. Wow, look at that. Up 12 points to a 48 overall. Man, Mason Park. Who knows? Is he going to be the next stud at Stevenage? Only time will tell. All right, we have a match coming up against Cambridge United. They currently sit 3rd on the table. We have got some new players to mix in this squad here. We're going to take a look at this squad and come up with our best starting 11 here to put out on the pitch. All right, Cambridge United versus Stevenage. Let's take a look at the squad that we've picked, utilizing some of our new players. All right, Dion remains up top as our striker. He has been on fire, and we're going to need all the firepower that we can get today against 3rd place Cambridge. Miles remains in the cam role. We did have some option to switch him out, but we're going to keep him because we definitely need the best players today against the 3rd place team. Cordero is out to the left. He's been doing good there. We're going to keep him there. And we've got Harley Brooks out to the right. He is a new player that we brought in. Now, he's a left midfielder, but he is right-footed. So we're going to put him out at right midfield. Hopefully, he'll do good for us today. Also a new addition, we have Jacob Frank from Germany. He's a center midfielder. And take a look, he gets a +6 to his rating for being in that position today. So Jacob Frank, hopefully he can do something good for us. Mazza, of course, in the other central defensive midfield role. And our back line remains unchanged. It's D'Agostino, Sarah, Hoffman, and Parker. And in between the sticks, it's El Basir. As our substitutes, I did put a couple new faces down there. Giuseppe Villa, he's a new member of the squad. And Yankov, the free agent that has a status already, even though he's only 54 rated. We put him as a substitute. Maybe he can come on to the pitch at some point and show us what he's got. All right, a light rain falling here. And we like that. We like playing in the rain. It's Stevenage versus Cambridge United. Let's go, boys. All right, here we go. Cambridge, Stevenage, kicking off. Let's see if we can't come away with a victory. Oh, and Sarah makes a great defensive play. Now Mazza. He's got the ball in the middle of the field. Oh, Mazza plays a great ball. It's Brooks. Brooks coming into the box. Oh, my God. Oh, Brooks. Oh, that is not a way to showcase the first touch that you get. Oh, debut to remember. I don't think so. That was a horrible, horrible touch as the ball goes right out of bounds. Now Cambridge coming out wide. D'Agostino's on him tight. Now they're in the box. Oh my God, shot comes in, deflects off the side netting. Wow. Our defense was stacked up tight. Pretty good defense there. Sarah was blocking the goal, and that guy's pretty disappointed with that, but given the situation, that's the best he could have done. Now Sarah playing out from the back. D'Agostino taking an angle. And he's going to fight. He's going to fight right through that tackle. He says, hey, I'm coming up to the edge of the box. He's going to cross it in. Who's there? Oh, my God. Nobody can get there. Miles just can't put his head on that ball. Cambridge is forced to clear it. Cambridge inside. Now D'Agostino makes a great play. Cordero clears it out. It's Mazza. Oh, Cambridge with a great play. And they come away with possession, but then Sarah steps up. Wow, what a battle this is here in the midfield. Oh, and that's a great ball out wide. It's Cordero. Cordero comes in the middle of the field. Oh, and what does he do? He lays it off, and Dion can't get there. And once again, we have got the opportunities. We're just not capitalizing here. Ball over the top. Oh, there's a player there. El Basir comes out, and that's a bad shot from Davies. That goes wide. Off the side of his foot. That's absolutely awful. And look at the fans. They're just like, what the hell was that? I think they made fun of his mama. All right, goal kick Stevenage. Cambridge putting on the pressure. We are in stoppage time here. And that's it. The ref's going to blow his whistle. It's a 0-0 game so far. Tough midfield battles going on. Stevenage holding their own against third position Cambridge. And there's Miles with his red card, talking to El Basir. All right, second half underway here. Stevenage doing okay. In the locker room at halftime, they did have a Red Bull. A couple of the players decided to eat chicken fries. Oh my goodness, Frank with a great run through the middle. Cambridge's defense is stacked up there. Nothing, no holes. Now Dion, can't find anything. It's Frank again. Oh, deflection. Brooks. Oh, Brooks turns his man, comes into the box, takes a shot. Oh, and that is a penalty. He got tripped up in the box, and I wonder if they're going to give us a penalty kick there, and I think they will. It's Cundy. Take a look. He's in the box. Oh, he gets tripped up. Brooks with a great move on the defender forced him to foul. And that is going to be a penalty shot. Oh, this is pretty good. Pretty good news for Stevenage. Oh, my God, and he kicks it wide. Oh, Dion. He must have slipped on the wet turf. Certainly wasn't user error there. Maybe. Oh, boy. We have got to capitalize on those opportunities. And Dion's mad. I think he's looking through the TV at me. Just don't tell anybody. And Cambridge has to retreat a little bit. That's a bad ball. Hoffman playing it into Mazza. Mazza's going to play a great ball to Miles. Miles is going to lay it off. Oh, it's Dion. Takes a shot. Oh, it goes wide. Sheesh. Oh, Dion needs to A little bit better touch right there. Oh, and that's just a poor shot. And the rain could have something to do with the way that these boys are playing today. Not sure. As the song says, blame it on the rain. Thank you. Now ball's coming into the box. Oh my God, great play. Mazza comes up with possession. Cordero, here's a fast break opportunity. Oh, Cordero's tripped up. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, and the ref says, hey, look, that's enough of that. Next time it's going to be a card, jackass. Take another look. What a bad challenge. Cordero just gets taken out. Ugh. And that's pretty bad. Oh, there's a ball over the top. Where's the defense? Hoffman's back. Sarah's in there. Oh, a shot comes in. El Basir with the great save. Oh, man. Nobody in the middle there. Sarah stepped up enough to distract that shot. But El Basir able to make a great save. And Stevenage is just going to take a look at their players. It looks like Miles is lacking on the stamina. So Giuseppe Villa coming in for Miles. And this is Giuseppe Villa's debut here in the cam role. And with 74 minutes gone, maybe that's the spark that Stevenage needs. Oh boy. Get back defense. Get back defense. Oh, does that ball stay in? It does. Oh, we've got to get on this player here. Don't let him cross it in the box. El Basir comes out. Punches it out. It's Frank. Oh, Frank gets tackled. Absolutely laid out. And wow, Cambridge is getting a little bit aggressive here as we come towards the end of the match. And there's the ref saying, look, I told you once. It's enough of that shit. And there's almost a fight. Oh, and a yellow card for Ahmet Engin, you big dork. Take another look at that. Oh, my goodness. Just lays Frank out. Wow, he looks disappointed with himself, as he should be. All right, throw in for Stevenage. Now Parker coming up through the middle. He's going to lay it off. We are in stoppage time. It's Mazza. Can we find a way through? It's Dion. Dion finds a way through. Dion takes a shot, and it's in the back of the net. Oh, Andre Dion. Oh, it's got to be the game winner right there. Andre Dion, once again, rip off his shirt, and you will find a superhero uniform under there. And there's El Basir running around like a chicken with his head cut off again. Fist pumping. Oh, man, he might pull a muscle there. And their fans are absolutely in shock as Stevenage, and so far the number one player on the team, Dion, just turns into the box and just blasts this one right past the keeper on the inside post. What a beautiful strike. Andre Dion does not disappoint. And Johnny Davidson's going to have to pay that man a little bit more money. Perhaps he'll get an extra Whopper with cheese. About 2 minutes left. Can Stevenage hold on? Ball's coming in the middle. Oh, wow. That's an awful shot. But that's all he could do as time's running out. And there it is. One last rocket shot from Cambridge to end the match. And Stevenage is going to come away with a victory. What a battle in the midfield. There's Dion. He's hugging Cundy saying, hey, ha, sucker, I scored, and you didn't. So go tell your mom that I'm better than you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Wow, what a match. Wow. Story of the match right here. Cambridge United had 7 shots, but 14% shot accuracy, and that sucks. Not going to win many matches like that. I'm just going to call it right now. Man, the match is Andre Dion with his last-minute goal to get Stevenage the go-ahead 1-0 victory. Mazza had an 8.3, not a bad showing for him either. He worked hard. And the new guys, Frank and Harley Brooks, great showings today, and they look like they have earned themselves a spot in this team. All right, up next, it is a match with Harrogate Town. Now, if you guys know anything about Youth Academy and Youth Squad Legends, then you know the godfather of this type of series is Cutsy. Cutsy Gaming. His link is in the description below. Check out his channel. It is the best. And he's doing a Harrogate Town save for FIFA 21 in his youth edition, and it is just phenomenal. Check it out. But Stevenage is now going to play Harrogate Town. And we're going to do that in the next episode. And man, this has been exciting. We got some new players in. We got a victory against third place Cambridge. This is just awesome. What a great episode this has been for me, at least. And hopefully it's been that way for you. And if it has been, leave a like and leave a comment and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. Do all the things you're supposed to do to help out us lowly, little, tiny channel YouTube people. And now comes the time in this series where we're going to focus a little bit more on training these players. We've got a good core group of players. We've got a nice round of subs and reserve players. And now it's time. We need to get this train running. Full steam ahead as we start working to develop these youth players into something special. We got our scouts going out to new countries. We're going to just keep pushing ahead, training these players, getting them developed as we work to the first transfer window, try and get all the rest of these real players out of this team. And boy, this is exciting. And I thank you guys for being with me, and I thank you for letting me be a part of your day. And we're going to see you in the next video.